Good late Thursday morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to do the same thing that we did yesterday. I'm going to give Haley an hour to talk. Well, actually, it's going to be a little more than an hour to talk about whatever she wants to talk about. She could even talk about how wonderful I am. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so, anyways, enjoy yourself, broski. I hope you're enjoying, by the way, I hope you're enjoying doing this.
I am.
Good. So, guys, I'll be back at 12:30, and, yeah, have fun with this. And, let's see. Please subscribe to, and I'll say this at the end, of course, but please subscribe to, the wonderful, talented HV, and please subscribe to my channel, Doing Everything Blind, and Nikki Wonder Lick. That's Nikki space WUNDERLICH. And now proudly presenting Talented HV. Okay, go.
Thank you. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully, I gotta go to the bathroom, so give me a sec, guys. So, like I said before, I hope everyone's doing well. So, I got some cool news for everyone. Like I mentioned in the last video, I saw, or my mom saw rather, on my financial aid page for school that there's a bunch of grants that I'm most likely possibly going to receive still pending, but if they come through, I don't have to pay anything. But right now, my balance through my school app to pay for classes is $0, so I assume that's a good sign. So we'll see what happens with that. And I had coffee this morning. It was good. And if I can find them for lunch, I'm going to have those like Crustable PB&J sandwiches. And there's leftover French fries from last night, so I'll have those too if I'm able to locate those again. Sorry guys, I keep muting. I'm doing that because I'm in the restroom and I don't think anyone wants to hear what I'm doing. So I was like, okay, let me mute. So that's why you're wondering, if you're wondering why the heck does she keep muting, that's why. So there you go. Let's see. Oh yeah, and besides the possible grants I may get for school, I got a so that's awesome. So I can't I don't have to pay actual money for that, so that's cool. Thomas, did you say something? Oh, I guess he wasn't talking to me. Okay. Anyway, so there's that. For some reason for Thomas, he has his videos set to private for whatever reason, so I'll help him fix that later. Don't ask me what that is, because I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what that music is. Obviously, it's music playing, of course, but I don't know what it is, so. It might do that for a while, so you can be entertained. The music stopped, so that was kind of funny. Anyway, so what I was saying is that, like I said, for school, so far, I might get grants or something, I don't know, possibly. And right now my balance says it's at $0. So that's cool. So we'll see what happens with that. I muted it again because I was supposed to really didn't want anyone to hear that, but you're hearing the leftovers of it, so sorry. So, again, I'm pretty sure no one needed to know that, but I just had to say it anyways. So, at least from what I'm aware of, I guess after this video, I guess Howard and I are going to continue with the sequel that we're writing. Again, he's writing, I'm basically editing. So, I can't wait to see what kind of stuff I got to edit this time. We can't wait. Ooh. Guys, I'm just going to let you know, the noise you're about to hear is me blowing up this bed, so, actually, yeah, I won't mute myself. You guys can just hear what that sounds like. So, it sounds like this. So it sounds like a vacuum cleaner, kind of. Except for it's blowing up air in an air mattress. And yes, unfortunately, by the time I'm getting ready to go, that's when it decides to be stupid. So, gotta blow it up some more. Every time when I get up from it, technically. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. And my cousin Santa, she has a guinea pig named Patrick, who's adorable. So, he's in here. Of course, he's just on his cage doing little things. Whatever he does. And, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, all the stuff that might happen with me, like I mentioned before, with the financial aid, with possibly a couple of grants and everything, if that does happen, then I'll be really pleased, and I guess it'll be worth it of the bullshit my mom and I went through with them, because they kept asking for the same form every time. I'm like, dude, we sent it to you, so we'll see what happens with that. And we submitted the I report to someone from the Commission for the Blind up in Massachusetts by email directly. So we'll see what happens with that. And again, it's already been 7 months since I got that report done. And for the past couple times, the Commission claimed they didn't have it. I'm like, dude. So we sent it directly. So we'll see what happens. Well, we shall see. Not that anyone cares, but I'll say anyway. Ever since I was like 3 or 4, I had this doll, and I don't care if I'm about to be 21, I still have this. It's Rosie from Caillou. I believe Rosie was Caillou's sister, I believe. And she's like my childhood toy, and no matter how old I get, I will keep her. And no, I will not let a little kid play with it, because I know they won't give it back. So, I know that sounds very selfish, but it's kind of true. So, guys, I'm just looking for a text. So, like I mentioned before, let's see. I like doing my YouTube channel. I love the stuff excuse me. I love the stuff I do. I love to write stories. I love to write play scripts and songs. Maybe those will get out one day. And I love to talk to people. It's fun. I'm not an antisocial person because if I was, that would be really boring, and I could not do that because I talk too much. So I think that's fair to say. I'm just checking something, guys. So just give me a sec. So right now, I'm just double checking what's something for my financial aid. Thank you. I'm able to look. There is. Like I said, there is a possibility where I don't have to pay anything. So hopefully that'll be the case. For the people that are not sure, I study early childhood education at my school. In the past 2 semesters, I did 2 classes in one semester and 3 classes in another. And this time I did 4, and all of them were online. And my family's dog just barked. I don't know at who or at what. Her name is Zoe. She's like a half Chihuahua and something else I forgot. But she'll either bark when she either A, sees people coming close to the door outside, if she hears a knock, or she sees whoever in the house like play fighting her or something. She'll think like we're hurting each other, but we're not. So, but she's a protector dog. That's nice. And right now it seems like Sienna, my cousin, is basically like having Zoe chase her. I don't know why. Interesting, I would say. Let's see. Oh, so again, this was really priceless on my channel. I remember my very first live stream on my channel back in April, I believe, and it was me and Thomas. We were both in the studio, and our good buddy Whistler was in Thomas's double stream, which he closed the app out at the time, and he basically guided me on what to do. So I've been a pro ever since, and not that long ago, but back in June, I believe it was, I helped out Thomas set up his StreamYard account, and it seems like you can go live from your mobile device now, so that's cool, but I'm so used to doing it on the computer, so I'm looking forward to doing that again, because every time I would try to do that, anytime I would try to either A, create my own stream, or B, try to join Nikki's or Thomas's on the phone, because that's the only way Thomas knows how to send it is by text. It keeps saying, like, you are having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm like, oh my gosh, see? So there's that. that music thing's going off again. Again, I don't know if it's a fancy ringtone for the house phone. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, so I just logged into my financial aid online, and it basically tells me like the amount due, the amount overdue, or if anything's due. And right now, it says nothing is. So that's kind of cool. I'm sure you guys give me a moment. Oh gosh. Okay. So, what if I'm lucky enough? If the little box of the cookout fries are still in the fridge, I'll cook those and I'll have some PB&Js from the freezer for lunch. So we'll see how that goes. I can't tell if Thomas is talking to me or talking to someone else, so I honestly can't tell. And again, my opinion, I think Thomas should do a video on his channel of him and his dad talking to see if they can tell which one is who. Because even though they're both named Thomas, some people get them mixed up, which I find quite hilarious. I find that quite funny. I honestly do. Let me fix that in my notes. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm going back to my notepad on my phone just to edit something. It was weird. Oh, again, if you guys seen videos being that were being uploaded before with just me in it on Thomas's channel, because I logged into his account and with his consent, of course. And he told me just like to update people at the time. That was when he lost power and he couldn't upload anything. Blah blah blah. So I still have access to his account. And once he goes into Dropbox and downloads his promo video onto his photos and uploads it, that's when I can fix his trailer situation. But I can't do that if the video's not there. So hopefully our Nikki or Whistler or someone can help them with the first part. I can do the trailer part. I just need the video to be there, which it's not currently. So we shall wait for that. I am currently typing in the information for my financial aid. So just give me a sec, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, I also made a joke about about a couple of things. One, about someone's username on YouTube, and also about the year 2020. So, the username joke. Just for a refresher for people, when it was me, Thomas, and Nikki on Nikki's live stream, there was a username standing in the wind, in the comments, in the live chat, and Thomas said, "How are you doing standing in the wind? I hope you're doing well." And then I said, "Yeah, and I actually hope you're doing well enough where you're actually not getting blown away by the wind." Again, I thought it was funny. So did Thomas, but Nikki wasn't really laughing, but she said it was. So I'm like, okay. And then the kind of other corny joke I got is with 2020. 2020 means you got perfect vision. You don't have any issues. And it's 2020 now, and there's still people that are blind and visually impaired. So 2020 must be a scam, okay? So that's the joke with me, is that 2020 is supposed to mean you got perfect vision. Oh, so you mean when the year 2020 comes up, then you'll have perfect vision, right? Not. No. So that's my little joke with that. Again, I think it's funny. A lot of people don't get my jokes, which is quite okay. So, honestly, I got nothing else to say. I honestly don't have anything else. So when Thomas comes back, I guess it's when I guess he can conclude. I guess because I got nothing else. But again, please subscribe to my channel, Talented H V. Again, I do song requests from pop music from 2010 till now, song ideas where people give me an idea of a song to write about, general topics so you guys can tell me in the comments of what topic we should talk about. Or if you think I should do voice acting on my channel, also tell me that too, because if people think I should, hey, why not? And if that's not a user idea, I'll give you a shout out about what you go buy on YouTube. And I will thank you for the idea personally. So, there's that. Oh my gosh. Thomas. I keep thinking he's in the room, but he's not, so. It would have been so funny if Thomas's dad came in the room and he's talking. I'm like, Thomas, and then he said something, and I'm like, wow, they really do sound alike. But that's not the case. So what I'm doing, guys, is that I logged into to Thomas's account so I can see if that video or the video that he's trying to upload is up there. And if it is, then, and if it's private, then I'll fix that. So. Let's see. Okay, so And it seems like the video that he just tried to upload is not here, because it's probably private. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through his YT studio, and I will fix that. Because he's not sure how to do that, so... What I'm doing for people who don't know how to do this is that you click on your account, and you swipe to the right to where it says YouTube Studio, and you're in your YouTube Studio. And it tells you, of course, how many subscribers you have, how much watch time you have, blah blah blah. Process that. I will fix that. So right now it's processing, but I can still fix it. And it says it's private at the moment, so it's public now. And I just saved it for him. So let's see if it works. It's gonna just, and it's public, perfect. So when this uploads, it will be there. So that's the advantage of when someone gives you permission to access their accounts with certain things, because you can help them out. And he has no clue how to make things public for his channel. So, but I can still teach him how to do that. So next time when that happens, I can show him how to do it. Now, again, most of his other stuff, they're public. So I don't know how the heck he's doing that. Because according to Whistler, our friend, he says that he's making them that way. And of course, Thomas will tell you that he'll say that he didn't do that, but I don't know how that happens. So we're done with that. So now I'll switch back to my account. And currently, guys, I have 172 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. But I want more people to check out my stuff. So that's why I ask people to subscribe and share the channel. You can share with your family, you can share with your friends, you can share it on any social media. It doesn't matter. I'll appreciate I'll take anything. So my friend Brooke and I, we did this little series on Dabble called The Brooke and Haley Show, where we basically talked about anything, and we made a YouTube channel for it. But when it says no channel, that means there's no content on it. So I find that kind of funny, in my opinion. So if I click on it, so I selected the Brooke and Haley thingy. So it says my channel. Originally, there was not a channel according to this, but now there is. So keep in mind, whenever you have a Google account, you will always have a channel. It'll just say no content. But you just have to confirm, you do want to create a channel. So as long as you're on YouTube and you're subscribed to other people, you might have a channel yourself. You just don't have anything on. Let me try something. So at the moment, I'm trying to see if I can do something. Now, of course, I'll ask my friend Brooke if she still wants to do this, because we did do this before, and we want to keep doing it. It's just that she's in school. I'm about to begin school again, so we'll see if she wants to do this again. I would love to. So. What? I got an idea. So apparently you have to have a first and a last name in the stupid YouTube. So therefore, I will do this. Let's see if this will work. There we go. So, I changed the name. So, actually, I'll see if I can contact my friend to see if she still wants to do this, and that I actually created a channel. So, that would be cool. And I'll mention her about StreamYard, so we could do live streams on here. So that'll be awesome. So I'll switch back to mine. There we go. Let me just make sure I'm logged back to my studio. So it's important when you switch accounts, when you switch back to your account, you gotta make sure you're logged back into your YT studio. Because, say for example, with Thomas, I might still be logged into his YT studio and not mine. So let me just make sure I'm there. So in the app, YouTube will say YouTube Studio, but when you go into the app itself, it's called YT Studio, which stands for YouTube, as we all know. There we go, we're back into mine. So, there's that. So again, guys, I will give you another YouTube tip. When you're going to record videos, make sure that A, you have a channel first of all, so that way you're able to record stuff. B, you know what you want to do, and you're consistent with the stuff that you do. And just make sure every so often you share the link to your channel to friends, family, or to any sources or anything, so people can find out about you. Because that's how the people are able to find out. And also, again, if you want people to help you out with editing or like, if you want to have a guest in a video, or if you want to do a live stream, you can do that. Now, again, with live streams, unfortunately, you cannot do live streams directly from the YouTube app where it says go live until you have 1,000 subscribers, which I think is ridiculous, in my opinion. So, but what you can do is you can go live with your YouTube channel, or through Facebook Live, or through Periscope, which again is another app to go live from from Twitter, with StreamYard, StreamYard.com, or Streamlabs, which is the app. But personally, I don't like Streamlabs. I like StreamYard.com. And you can go live, no matter how many subscribers you have. So, it's fun. I enjoy it. So, there's that. And again, like Thomas said with his channel, he does a little bit of everything. He does cold starts, warm starts. He does leaf blowing. He does lawn cutting videos, keyboarding videos, Mad Libs, shooting the breeze streams. He does a lot. He does. Which again explains the over 1,000 videos he has. So again, you will be quite entertained. And again, with your YouTube, do what you love to do. If you love to sing, do videos of you singing songs. If people don't like your singing, do not let that discourage you. If they say this, if someone says like I'm not a fan of this, or if you get dislikes, or whatever video you do and you get dislikes, don't be disappointed, because they have that there for a reason. Because you want to impress everybody. So if you get like few likes and a few dislikes, hey, at least some people like your video. That's good. That's great. But I think that's great. Like all the like the famous YouTubers that have like over 1,000 subscribers, they have like a few thousand likes and a few thousand dislikes. So, and of course, I'm pretty sure they take that very well too, because of course everyone has their own opinion, and again, not everyone will like everything you do. So, just keep your head held high. Again, do what you love to do, and if you need help with editing, or if you need help coming up with ideas of what to do for your channel, talk to people. They'll give you ideas, or they'll ask you, well, what do you like to do for fun? And you just answer those questions, and then you're like, oh, I can do that on my channel. So that's how I came up with that. And maybe this Thursday I want to hang out with my friend Katie. Most likely I will. Maybe you guys will see a video of us. So, of us having coffee and stuff. So it'll be super loud in the background. So maybe you will. And again, I said this already, but I'll say it again. This bears repeating, as Thomas says. Don't give up. Don't let anything discourage you. Don't let anything that anyone says to you discourage you. If something doesn't go as planned, or doesn't go as well as you thought, try again. Or if you want to try to do something else, do that too. But do what you love. If you love being on YouTube, great. Stay on YouTube. If someone tries to say to you, well, you should stop doing YouTube because your videos are terrible, or we can't see you most of the time, blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to that. They're just called haters. That means they don't like what you do. And They just do that to imitate. They just do that to intimidate you or to discourage you, which I don't allow people to do to me. So, and again, most of the time when I do videos myself, you'll just see half my face, the ceiling, the floor, or one of the walls, or even the bed. Something that's not me, apparently. Because I try to keep the phone in front of my face, but most of the time that doesn't work. But I don't care. I don't let that bother me. As long as you can hear me, I honestly don't care. That's totally fine by me. But of course, if I have someone in the room with me, I'll just have them take the phone, record, and they can start recording. And then if they're able to help me come up with sound effects or music that's not copyrighted material, stick it in there. And I'll edit, see if it's like music or entertainment or comedy or people in blogs or whatever. And I'll just make sure the comments are turned on and they're not made for kids. Again, my videos are made for everybody. Nothing's inappropriate, but I want my comments so people can give me suggestions of what to do, like what song, what kind of song to write, or what cover to do. Because I want people to get involved with my channel. So that's the reason why I set it for not made for kids. And you got to go on the computer to have your channel set for not made for kids. So automatically, your videos in YT Studio are set for not made for kids. So there's that. And also, I think I mentioned this before to some of you, it's almost towards the end of the month of August, so I should receive another email, the status of my order for the WeWalk, which again has a built-in GPS. You can connect your phone by Bluetooth and use it. It can tell you where to go places, and it can also detect like stuff like up chest, like if there's a branch coming up or something like that, which I think is kind of cool. So I can't wait to get that. And again, it's $499.99, so it better be worth what it costs. So once I get it and I get the hang of it, I will make a video of me using it. So, and you guys will see that. And again, if you guys think there are other topics you think I should do, or like if there's like a whole other thing you think I should do on my channel that you think I'm good at, let me know that too. But I'll tell you one thing that's not going to happen. You will not see me dance, because I can't dance. I can't. I can dance with a partner, but like by myself, I don't really know that much about dancing. And rapping, I definitely could not do. So, mainly singing, acting, or writing stuff, or the general topics you'll see. But if you can come up with more ideas, please share. If you think I would be good at what you think you would come up with, let me know that too in the comments of one of my videos, because I would appreciate all of the ideas. The part that sucks about being on a FaceTime call is that you can't dictate messages, which is annoying. I'm still texting someone, guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So, again, I'm pretty fast when it comes to standard double typing. standard typing, just double tapping on letters. But when it comes to touch typing, not so much. So that's the reason why I did that. And also, guys, if I'm also able to make a podcast, which I still don't really know how to do, but once I figure that out, then I'll be there, and of course, I can talk about my talents. I can talk about my book and play, script writing, and stuff. So I think that'd be cool. I'm just letting my friend know that I created something for something that we were considering doing. Oh. So I took care of that. And yes, guys, hanging out with Thomas. He's cool. He's a great guy. Again, as the saying goes, siblings can drive you nuts, and so do your friends. And sometimes Thomas does drive me nuts. So I'm pretty sure I drive him nuts too. I'm pretty sure. Which I won't be surprised about, because no one's perfect. And I definitely know I'm not, so there you go. It would have been kind of cool if I was able to go for this phone and to just press the stop recording button on Thomas's phone, but I kind of can't do that. But if I was able to, I would. Because I said pretty much all I had to say. But if you do want to go to my channel, Talented HPV, and look at my archives, which is back from like 2013. Well, 2013 was when I actually started YouTube. My very first video was in 2015. So, you guys can enjoy that. Just go on my channel, click on uploads, and select date added oldest, and the oldest will pop up. And again, you can tell if the videos are old because the sound quality is pretty bad. Yeah, so you can tell if they're old. And sorry guys, you hear Zoe again. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take you guys with me. I have lunch, but first I gotta do something. So, again, if I'm able to find the furniture that's stuck back in the fridge, I'll eat those. And if I can find the PB&Js in the freezer, I can also eat those. Why in the freezer? Because they keep them cool there, and they'll be nice and fresh once you defrost them for a bit. Again, you can have some things get up to maybe, I think, up to 6 months in the freezer, which is really cool, actually. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking for something, and I don't know what the heck I just put it, which is... Oh, well, that's annoying. Hang on, guys. What the heck? Oh, here. like, I can't find it. What the heck? It was right in front of my hands. How funny is that? Isn't that funny how you think you lose something and it's right in front of your face? That's happened to me quite a few times, or if I have something in my pocket, I'm like, oh, right, it's there. So that even happens to people who are sighted. They're like, they freak out so easily. They're like, oh, I can't find this. And then they end up finding it, like, literally, like a couple seconds afterwards. Oof. I swear my aunt told me that their dog's cage is to the left of my cousin's door, and I keep kicking it. And I know it's there, I just keep forgetting to move the other way. Of course. Kids are outside the door screaming. Of course. And I thought it was Sienna making all that noise, but oh, I was wrong. It's a kid outside. So I'm about to go and see in the fridge and the freezer if I'm able to find what I'm supposed to look for. So let's find out. Well, my aunt said that there was a box, which I don't see, but I did find one laying around, so that's nice. So, let's see if we're able to find the fly that's stuck in the fridge. I think I just found it. Oh my gosh. So I think for what my cousin did, I swear it was her, and kind of annoyed. I think she ate the fries, but she left the empty container in the fridge. Why? I don't know. But she did, so I assumed it was her. I'm not sure if CJ would do that, but well, no fries for me, I guess. That is the trash can, guys. Sorry about that. So, and the reason why I'm gonna stick this sandwich in the microwave for a couple seconds is because it's frozen. So, let's do just that. There we go, did not explode. Again, we had to cook out last night, and there were flies left over, so I stuck it in the fridge. But unfortunately, by the time I found the box, it was empty, which kind of sucks. So we'll stick this in here. It's another lock. And here we go. And again, it's a Crustable PB&J, where it's like a circle with really no crust, honestly. And it's filled with peanut butter and jelly, which is delicious. Let's see. Ooh, there's a little bit too much. So, we'll let that cool off for a sec. Yeah, that was a little bit too long, but that's all right. So ever since I was down here, my aunt would get like these like frozen meals for me to make in the microwave or I wanted something made in the oven. She said never use the oven when she's not here, unless if CJ was A, making it for me, or B, she would show me how to do it. But I don't want to set the place on fire, so therefore I don't mess with that. So let's see. I'm looking in the pantry to see if I can have something with that sandwich. Oh, that's a good idea. So I found some crackers. So I guess I'll do that too. Come on, cool down, stupid sandwich. And what you guys hear at the moment is crackers being dumped from the plastic. Because due to the fact the fries are gone, and again, I think the person who would have done it, case no matter who, they would have thrown away the box. But they did not, however. And I'm pretty sure if I asked them why they did not do that, they would probably tell me, well, no. Well, there's no point in me asking. I mean, I'll probably ask anyway, but again, we probably don't know. And I'm also, if I remember correctly, this is chocolate milk indeed. Okay, great. So, along with this sandwich, and these crackers, which have an interesting taste to it, I want some chocolate milk, because why not? I enjoy doing this, which is the talking for about an hour, whatever Thomas may call it, because I gives me a lot of time to say whatever I guess I want to say. I don't know. So that's filled. But yeah, like I said, my cousin, Sierra Broadway, she ate those fries, didn't throw the box away. I think she did that on purpose, so the person who would grab it would think, oh yeah, to have them, but then they're not there. So that's a little annoying. I know what the weirdest thing is between regular chocolate and strawberry milk. I don't like strawberry milk. I don't. I like strawberries, but like strawberry cake, strawberry shortcake, or strawberry milk or anything else. Ew. No. Why? I don't know. It just tastes weird. Yeah, so that's my creative lunch, is a Crustable PB&J and some crackers. And if the Kit Kats are still on the counter where I left them, then I'll eat one of those too. It's so funny how some Crustables, when you eat them, they have more peanut butter than jelly. Or they would have more jelly than peanut butter. Like, why is it just like even Stevens? Like, why? It's like sometimes, every time when I would have a sandwich, and the Crustables, it would most likely be too much peanut butter. But, okay, where's the jelly? It's just like never, like, most likely like not really much in there. Mix some regular white milk and some chocolate milk in it. Oh my god. That's so delicious right now. Cause I've done that before. I even mixed apple juice and orange juice together and that tasted good, so. Yes, that was good. I actually wonder what Thomas is having for lunch. Because he didn't say, so I wonder. So, you guys might hear a bunch of little noises, but it's just gonna be me putting away dishes, which is just a plate and a cup. And I'll see if my Kit Kat is still on the counter where I left them. So it's just pretty little guys. That's my aunt and uncle's dishwasher in the background. Let's see. When I say forgot to dump that, I mean it was crumbs from the crackers. So that's went in there. And of course they're not there. Of course. My Kit Kats are not there. Why am I not surprised? Well, that's unfortunate. So we were eating a Kit Kat, but I cannot look at them. So that sucks. Ew, I have no clue what this is, but something was stuck on my pants. I was stepping on it, and I just picked it up, so that's disgusting. I don't know what that was, but it's gone now.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll definitely do this again. So y'all take care.
Bye.